Now, of course, all of us have our imperfections. I thought my children would be the exception to the rule, that they would be perfect, with no challenges, straight A students, always well behaved, polite to everyone. Then I actually had children. They, of course, have plenty of room to grow. But don't we all? There are plenty of times that I like to prove that I'm far from being perfect. Very far indeed. Like several years ago, when I wasn't paying attention at all, and instead of using dishwasher detergent to start a load of dishes, I used liquid dish soap. Fortunately for me and our house, my wife noticed the soap bubbles pouring out of the dishwasher before our entire kitchen was flooded. What did my oldest son do when this happened? He took a picture of the dishwasher with the soap bubbles flowing out of the dishwasher so he could post it on a website called Dumb Things People Do. Yes, it's great to have a teenager in the house. Yes, we all make mistakes, every single one of us, some worse than others, but we all have our shortcomings. We all have our challenges. We all make mistakes. We're all familiar with the famous incident of the building and worshiping of the golden calf. We find it in this week's Torah portion of Ki Tisa. Moses responds to the people's idolatry by smashing the two tablets of the law that he had brought down with him from Mount Sinai from his meeting with God. After the people repent and are forgiven, we read that Moses returns to the mountain, to Mount Sinai, goes to the top and receives a new set of tablets. But what happened to the original broken tablets, the ones that Moses threw down? The rabbis teach us that God commands Moses to place the broken fragments of those original tablets in the original Ark of the Covenant, with the whole tablets. Why? Why not just get rid of the broken tablets? Because the broken ones were there to be cherished by God and the people as much as those that were not broken. Broken opportunities and experiences, failures and setbacks are a basic part of life. Can we also see them as important, as valuable, like those broken set of tablets? The goal of our Jewish tradition ever since then is not to hide our imperfections, but to come to terms with them, deal with them, and through our struggles, through our broken experiences, become not perfect people, but stronger people. Sometimes we need to be broken in order to succeed. Of course, anyone with a resume of impressive accomplishments normally has an even more full resume of failures, humiliations, and setbacks. We all know people like that. To fail is human, but to resurrect oneself is no doubt a true act of courage. As the 19th century American politician Robert Greene Ingersoll once said, the greatest test of courage on earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. The Israelites used gold to build their idol, the golden calf. Afterwards, in rebuilding the relationship with God, there is a reason that the people must use gold again in constructing the tabernacle. Why? Because from gold they made a huge mistake. They built that golden calf. Now from the same substance, from gold, they must change. They can resurrect their relationship. They must learn from where they made mistakes, develop from the process. Then, and only then, they're ready to succeed. Shabbat Shalom.